Well, you ask me where I come from. I can only tell you this. Me, I come from southern Texas, down where all the oil is. She's got lowlands just like Holland. She's got mountains just like Spain. All the sunshine of the summer, western winds, eastern rains. But there's one thing that I must tell you. It ain't pretty, oh, but it's true. There ain't one place they call Texas, Mister, no. In fact, there's two. You know it all seems so romantic. Guns and cowboys, pickup trucks, big glass buildings, and fancy freeways, whiskey rivers, lots of bucks. But drive your rent car through my hometown, through the streets that the maps don't show. You'll see children with no future. That's the Texas that I know. Texas, down where all the oil is. She's got lowlands just like Holland. She's got mountains just like Spain. All the sunshine of the summer, western winds, eastern rains. She ain't perfect, oh, and I know that. And there's some deeds that I can't forgive. Maybe someday, in her wisdom, she will let my people live. There once was a lonesome drover, short on money, long on lies, plied his trade the whole world over, until the lightning left his eye. He had to make his camp before sundown, over yonder, across the ridge, lay himself beside the water, tied his pony to the bridge. With the starlight as his blanket and his pillow, some old stone, closed his eyes until tomorrow, many miles away from home. He once was a silly dreamer. A big old world was all he saw. Partly hero, partly schemer. Fast and loose, but quick to draw. He learned the hard way to drink whiskey. Kept the sun behind his back. He'd never look into his eyes, boys, till it's too late to turn back. Come on. With the starlight as his blanket and his pillow, some old stone, closed his eyes until tomorrow, many miles away from home. Yeah. Well, he lost his pony because of poker. He lost his baby because of brew. Left him standing like a joker, looking for a ship to crew. He booked a room with a broken window. Pulled a packet from his shirt. He cooked a good one and he blessed the shadows for everything that ever hurt. 'Cause there's a lily, oh, in these mountains, petals red as the morning sun, valleys deep as the silver fountains. I will trail the opium. With the starlight as his blanket, his pillow, some old stone, closed his eyes until tomorrow, many miles away from home.
Alright, goedenavond dames en heren. Welkom bij het concertgedeelte van de avond. Ian Siegel, everybody. We zijn heel blij dat we vanavond met jullie eindelijk het album kunnen delen. We hebben vandaag voor jullie een paar van onze favoriete muzikanten, zangers, artiesten uitgenodigd. Op de akoestische gitaar Nick Cruz. Op de pedal steel David Gram. Alright, we zijn heel blij dat we deze volgende zanger aan jullie mogen aankondigen. Nika Pantovic.
Last night I slept by Tijdens, 'cause he reminds me of my son. I guess the same things were inside us when they chose to paint that one. You see, I said goodbye to so much, and in my wanderings I have found people and places that your heart touch are always there next time around. I held you as a baby, and I'll always love you as my child. We can't always be together. I see you everywhere I go. From the water of the North Sea to the Gulf of Mexico, I took a bus across the Afsluitdijk, saw 6 swans up in the air, 3 sailing ships upon the horizon, and all that on the IJsselmeer. A woman's voice was all that stopped me when I was just about to slip. That's why the windows on these houses
just like on those ships. Oh, my handsome boy, you make the sunshine with your smile, and I held you as a baby. Always love you as my child. There's a goodness in this world. You gotta make yourself believe and arm your conscience with conviction. Try to cast away your greed. Last night I slept by Tijdens, 'cause he reminds me of my son. I guess the same things were inside us when they chose to paint that one. Leuke avond, hè jongens? Ik geniet net zoveel als jullie. Ik moet even een beetje... Wonder how it feels to be so sure that a person's just a consequence of faith, as if life were some disease and all this dying was the cure. I wonder how it feels to be so sure. I wonder who invented compromise, as if a deed could be undone with just a word, so that the hollowest of victories looks gigantic in your eyes. I wonder who invented compromise. I wonder why the wind kicks up at night, like a promise whispered just before the dawn, when the angels on the waters are about to begin flight. I wonder why the wind kicks up at night. Walks so slow, as if the reason might absolve me of the pain, when all it takes is time to get him pointed down that road. I wonder why my brother walks so slow. So go ahead, babe, and try to take that helm, as if the stars that steered your mind were all your own. As if anyone owned anything in this whole crazy realm. I wonder how it feels. I wonder how it feels. Go ahead, babe, and try to take that helm, as if the stars that steered your mind were all your own. As if anyone owned anything in this whole crazy realm. I wonder how it feels. I wonder how it feels. I wonder how it feels. Yeah, I wonder how it feels. Yeah, I wonder how it feels.
Wat een geweldige band, hè, jongens. Ik ben echt ongelooflijk vereerd dat ik hier mag zijn met jullie.
Comfort me, said she, with the conversation and the cocktails and the candlelight in your eyes. It's funny how we hunger for some inspiration and everything else that money just won't buy. Men have lied, many good girls have gone astray, just to hear the gypsy play one more lilting cowboy tune. As the rivers run dry and the mountains blow away, he sings of lovers and how they lay beneath this crazy frontier moon. I ain't no golden boy, I ain't no Grecian dancer, I ain't no loudmouth cowboy from the west, and I'm not the kind of man all the answers, but I surely know the songs that suit me best. 'Cause lately there's been something on my mind, growing stronger all the time. I call it out when I'm alone, but I'm a poet and I'm bound to sublime. I give the muses back their own. It's a penny for your thoughts, $1 for your kisses. We keep a running tab on the time. 'Cause what I have the most of, that's what she misses. The clock is hers, but the hourglass, that's mine. I'm a lover and not a man bent on revenge, hanging out here on the fringe of my native borderland. Counting the days, the sun shone gold across her head. She was lying on the bayou's edge, picking up some southeast Texas sand. Oh, comfort me, said she, with a conversation and the cocktails and the candlelight in your eyes. It's funny how we hunger for some inspiration and everything else that money just won't buy, and everything else that money just won't buy.
Hele fijne avond.
We got bundle bridge. We gaan een van onze persoonlijke favorieten spelen en daar konden we eigenlijk maar één iemand voor vragen. Dusty Ciggaar.
How about it voor de host van jullie avond, Mr. Dusty Ciggaar.
Well, I'm going out to Dordrecht to see if I can find going out to Dordrecht to see if I can find that sweet loving South Holland woman of mine. Makes the sun rise in the morning, chase the clouds with the wind. Makes the sun rise in the morning, chase the clouds with the wind. Oh, I love you never again. Call my name. Well, I stood out on 3 rivers. I heard you call my name. Oh, Captain, bring me over to see that woman once again. See if I can find. Well, I'm going out the door, Drake, to see if I can find that sweet loving sound of a woman of mine. Sweet loving sound of a woman of mine.
Yes, you brother. Thank you.
Dusty Ciggaar. Alright, het is tijd voor onze volgende, tevens laatste gast. We zijn heel blij dat hij erbij kan zijn. Dames en heren, Tim Knol.
Could I ever be lonely? Seems like I got it all made. Seems like the world is my oyster. Seems like I always get paid. Even the hard things are easy. Seems like I always run free. Seems like there's always be someone, for someone as lucky as me. How do I sort all these options? How do I turn up my nose? How do I dwell in that monster, still not become one of those? How do I worship the abstract, secretly long for the earth? How do I undertake all that deep in the heart of this dirt? How can I harmonize pain, especially when it's the defenseless who are dying for all of my gain? How can you warp a perspective, and what's more important to lose? And tell me what good is your conscience, stripped of the courage to choose. Most of us long for the things that somebody told us to want. A sanity, some kind of software. Love, just some kind of fun. I don't know what really matters, 'cause history dictates the ring. All I got's a gut feeling, and a lot of good people to thank. How many facts does it take to figure what has to be done? Harbor the kids in a safe place, 'cause everyone's firing guns. They don't even know who the foes are. They're just searching for something to trust. Every fool's mind's an army, waiting for something to bust. Just when I vow to forget her, that's when she calls me up late. Not when I'm out with another, not when I'm way out of state. It's like she can sense the withdrawal, the separation by mental degree. So yes, I guess there is someone, even for lucky old me, even for lucky old me. Was buried in the sand. I got drunk with a doctor, I was feeling no pain. I saw the vision of Europa as a woman in flames. Hang around the fire, you're gonna get blamed for sneaking out Judy's back door again. Cadillac breaks till the river runs backwards through the concrete shed. Dem Knopf.
From western Louisiana, across the great Sabine, run the cold wind down to see what could be seen. Well, some called him a rambler, some called him a fool, ever since he fell in with that woman named Wanda June.
Well, he wandered through the long field, hitching the side from 59, and the raptors on his boot heels stumbled through the pines. He never found a Jolie, though he often heard her name, whispered low in bar rooms, drove the men insane.
Well, he drove through Harlan County. It was more than he could stand. You can't run from the state police. You can't hide from the Ku Klux Klan. But he made it to the ocean, and he stood out on the beach. Mexico so far behind and love so out of reach.
So some take to the highway, some sail up on ships, some wake up at midnight, Wanda's name upon their lips. So ride the cold wind down, my friend, and tell me all you've seen, till the Jubilee across the great Sabine.
In the heart of every drover, there's a rolling silver dot. Tell me which one you love the most by the color of your collar. Not every good guy gets the girl, not every bad guy doesn't. And in the end, no one asking if you was good or if you wasn't. So ride the cold winds down, my friend. Tell me what you've seen in that big old piece of no man's land across the great Sabine.
Comfort me, said she, with your conversation, with the cocktails and the candlelight in your eye. It's funny how we hunger for some inspiration, and everything else that money just won't buy. Well, men have lied, and many good girls have gone astray, just to hear the gypsy play another lilting cowboy tune. And as the rivers run dry and the mountains blow away, it sings of lovers and how they lay beneath a crazy frontier moon. I ain't no golden boy, I ain't no Grecian dancer, I'm not the loudmouth cowboy from the West, and I'm not the kind of man with all the answers, but I surely know the songs that suit me best. Well, lately there's been something on my mind, growing stronger all the time. I call it out when I'm alone, but I'm a poet and I'm bound to walk the line between the real and the sublime, and give the muses back their own. It's a penny for your thoughts, $1 for your kisses. Keep a running tab on the time, 'cause what I have the most of is what she misses. Oh, the clock is hers, the hourglass is mine. Well, I'm her lover, not a man bent on revenge, hanging out here on the fringe of my native borderlands, counting the days the sun shone golden across her head, lying on the bayou's edge, kicking up some southeast Texas sand. Well, comfort me, said she, with your conversation, with the cocktails and the candlelight in your eyes. It's funny how we hunger for some inspiration, and everything else that money just won't buy. And everything
Dank jullie wel voor het komen.